Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'll be opening up Yu-Gi-Oh's latest release, which is the 2025 Mega Pack Bundles. Let's get into it. So I have fully decanted all the boxes. We've got a full case, so that's 12 of the bundles. There's 3 packs per mega pack bundle. So that means we've got 36 packs. So we're gonna get ripping through these pretty sharpish. But yeah, big shout out to _ý'Eyes Dylan for providing the case for us. Make sure to check him out on all socials. He's the absolute man. And yeah, wouldn't be doing this now without him and his help getting me back into it. So our first Starlight rare is Starlight Road, which I've never seen a Starlight rare before because I'm a noob that's only just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh after being an avid collector and fan back in the day when I was a kid. But they do look much better than QCRs, I think. They seem to pop there. That Starlight Road looks beautiful. So big fan off the bat. And then let's see what we can get in our second pack. Ooh, Goblin Biker Big Gabonga. Pretty nice. So as I kind of just said, I started collecting, well, originally was got into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, like most of us did, and since about just coming out of Bonanza, as Stampede came out, that was really when I got back into it, and I've loved getting back into collecting Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm more of a vintage kind of guy, so a lot of these newer cards don't really mean as much to me, but I do love the reprints they do. And we got an Ancient Gear Dark Golem there. Mate, these Starlight rares are, they're nice, aren't they? They're nice. Then a Spell Canceller. And then a load of commons. But yeah, we're working ourselves through quite nicely here. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I try to open up all the latest Yu-Gi-Oh releases, and I've got things like grading returns, Ace, PSA, vending at card shows and stuff now. So yeah, we've got a 𝐴𝐵𝑖𝑠𝑡𝑢𝑙 Saronia, which is sick looking artwork, to be fair. Very nice. And then we've got a Domain of the True Monarchs for our Starlight in that pack. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts as well on these sort of sets. Obviously you can get them now without the tins, so it's not like a mega tin, which I think is pretty cool. You don't end up with a million tins. That's pretty sick artwork as well. Ah, Master of Ham. 2100 attack. Go on then, boy. Ah, Red Rose Dragon. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. A lot of these Starlights I'm going to be going and sending to grading, I think. I tend to do PSA for Yu-Gi-Oh. Recently done my first ever Ace grading submission for some of my Pokemon cards as a little tester, and I was, to be fair, blown away with the service. So big shout out to them. Ah, Obliterate. That is cool. Mate, look at that. Starlight absolutely pop. That's sick. That is sick. Yeah, I'm a fan of them so far. And luckily for me, I've got a whole case to open. But yeah, we'll try and fly through these, not to make too long a video. Hopefully we don't get too many dupes. Ooh. The Sea Turtle Kaiju. I need to stop staring at them. Oh, nice. Very nice. I mean, we've opened so many packs already. I've just got, still got a huge stack to the side of the camera. I'm gonna have to pause at some point anyway to put the camera on charge. Number FO Utopic Future. Ah, sick. Got a ybel card. The Loving Defender Forever. Primate Lordy Load. That was one of the most expensive secrets from the last set that's just come out. The Monster Mayhem set, I believe. Not that here. I just remember checking TCG Player, and it's only the secret rare version. It wasn't the Starlight from that. Tenpai Dragon Chundra. Ooh, hollow pops on that one. Nice hollow. Ah, nice. Bestial Druis Worm Starlight, which I think people were pretty annoyed about not being in some of the rarity collections. And we've got an Iron Thunder. Obliterate Blaze. Nice. Ah, nice. Another Bestial Magnum Hut. I butcher the name of cards, guys, but yeah, man, they're tidy. Beware of the White Forest. Dual Link Dragon, the Jewel Dragon, and I hate Link summoning because I'm an old school player, so this card's like a pretty offensive to me, to be honest. And then a Black Garden Secret. I can kind of deal with synchro summoning from when I was playing my Archfiend deck. That was deck, by the way. Playing Archfiend deck on Master Duel when I got back into it the other month. But Link summoning, not for me. Not for me. Miracle Fusion Starlight. So I wouldn't say I've hit a Starlight that really means much to me at the moment, as in like nostalgia. Ah, Infinite Impermanence. Sick. So I'm pretty sure on pre-release sales on TCG Player this was the most expensive Starlight, but that'll probably be going to grading. That's sick. That's an absolute staple in a lot of people's decks, I know. Primate Imperial Dragon as well, which is just a pretty nice looking card. But I like these Megatins, man. I like packs you get hits in, guaranteed hits. More Marshmallow. Right. Destiny Hero, Ancient Gear Dark Golem. So I think that's our first dupe, I think. And we will carry on ripping our 2025 Mega Bundle packs to see what we can get. Mature Chronicle, Ancient Gear Dark Golem in the Starlight rare. So, oh, that's back-to-back dupes on those. But yeah, Infinite Impermanence is probably our best pull. I had a quick look on eBay, just out of interest. It will be going to grading, but they're about £38, which is quite nice. Obviously a bit of a meta card. And the ooh, DD Designator in the Starlight rare, sorry. Ooh, the Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate on the Starlight rare. Alley of Justice Cycle Reader. And we've got a Topologic Bomber Dragon for our Starlight in that pack, and then a Malice, which was an absolute meta when I was last on Master Duel, and I think got to relatively far in the World Championships. Let's keep on ripping and see if we can get these done before my camera dies. Nightmare Apprentice. magician card in the Starlight, which is quite nice. That is a sick artwork in my opinion. I'm hoping I'll be able to get some in the shops tomorrow as well, to be honest. I've got the day off to stay up for the NFL, which starts tonight. So I'm hoping I can go to the shopping centre in the morning, and we got another DD designator, and get some of this in the wild, which would be pretty nice. Let's see if we can get another banger. I do apologise about the glare as well. Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. Ooh, I do like the artwork in this. It's a dupe for us. Very cool nonetheless. And then the Malice in the Secret Rare. For this, these Megatins, maybe going for not at all a master set, but it'd be cool to fill it up. So we've got the Tempai Dragon Vadra, Goblin Biker Grand Stampede, and then we've now got a playset of the DD Designator. See what I mean about the secret rares though? Some of them absolutely pop. Fair play to Konami. I think our camera is going to beat us again to dying because I'm just doing like little 10-minute charge top-ups, but so we might have to stop again, but we'll see how we go. We've got a playset of these bad boys now as well. I think it's like a 400 card set. I'm guessing there's only so many Starlights, hence why we're ending up with a load of dupes. Nightmare Pain, Obliterate Blaze, Wayware, there's a Will, and then another Miracle Fusion Starlight. So always a 4 at the front. Ooh, I've got the Dual Link Dragon again. Gross. That's the air fryer just stopping and the dog running off because he's heard it. Ah, sick. We've got a spell card, Monster Reborn. So that's just that's obviously just a alternative art Monster Reborn. I imagine that would be pretty desirable. That's cool, man. I like that. That's probably one of my favourites. Nice. So we've probably got about 10 packs left. So might be a bit of a longer video, guys. I will try and trim this down, but yeah, we're enjoying it, aren't we? Ah, pretty cool artwork. Mirage of Nightmare. Ah, Harpy's Feather Duster. Alternative art. That's pretty cool back-to-back packs you got there. That's pretty sick. Nice, man. And then a Wake Up Centurion. That was a sick Harpy Feathers Duster, man. I'm pretty happy with that one. Pile Armed Dragon. Legendary Fire King Ponix in our Starlight. That looks like a proper OG vanilla card in my opinion. We like that. Heart of the Blue Eyes. Boys, we've got some sick pulls in the last few packs. Some real nice like OG alt art cards. Look at that little bad boy. That is sick. Unfortunately, I don't think it would grade very well. Quite off center, but damn, man. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully you stuck around for this because that's a few, what, like 3 out of 4 packs. We've got some nice OG alt arts. Not so much there. Rescue Ace Hydrant for our Starlight. And EMP Meow Mine, sorry. Keep it easy, keep it old school. Summon Skull, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Synchro card, sorry, Pendulum card. Duel Link Dragon, and then the Malice. They seem to be, might be talking out my arse there, but I swear every time we get the Duel Link Dragon, we end up getting the Malice from the Secret Rare. Just about beat my camera to dying. Heart of the Blue Eyes back. I was about to say back to back. It's not back to back, but what? 2 out of like 3 or 4 packs. And again, it's off center, man, because I would love to get that in a PSA 10, but I'm glad we got 2 of them though. If we can get a play set of those, I'll be buzzing. Yeah, some nice chase cards in here, guys. I think this is well worth picking up if you're seeing it yet. Obviously, I'm from the UK, and pretty impossible to bloody get anything these days from the stores. But again, check out UK Blue Eyes. My man, the GOAT. We've got the Rescue Ace Hydrant again for the Starlight. Then Fiendsmith Anumde. Be nice to get one more like sick OG alt art, I think. You know, get the playset of the Heart of Blue Eyes. Dark End Evaporation Dragon. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. And then we got another Miracle Fusion, so we've got about 3 or 4 of those. Got 2 packs left. Can we pull one Mystic Potato? Alrighty then. Heart of the Blue Eyes. We've got ourselves the playset. How did we go? Literally most of the case about getting one of them. And then this is the one that's got the best chance of a 10. I'd still say it's fractionally heavier on the left hand side than it is the right hand side, but boys, that is sick. 3 of them. That is sick. Buzzing with that. Real happy. What are we going to get in our last pack? So legendary Lord Samurai Ainchi. Magician of Chaos. That's pretty cool. I think that's the first time we've seen that. Alley of Justice Cycle Reader. Ooh, then we've got the Photon Blast Dragon, which again I don't think we've seen. So there's obviously quite a lot where you didn't manage to hit from our case. But damn, yeah, that was a real fun case to open, guys.